As for executive summary, Malaysia Airlines System Berhad is Malaysia's national airline carrier holding company, where known as one of Asia's faster growing airlines. MAS has been in the aviation business for several years as a Malaysian national flag carrier, where it has gone through a combination of positive and poor encounters. Various challenges from global economic downturn till now the pandemic COVID-19. MAS is still around giving pressures to other airlines. MAS provides a transport service that ranks among the best in terms of safety, comfort and punctuality, with the aim to set new world standards continually with enhanced in-flight services, reliable ground support, and excellent infrastructure. At the same time, respond to consumer demand for worldwide coverage.
Assalamualaikum and hi! Okay, my name is Hafiz bin Rahim. For my presentation, I will present about the industry. For the first point is about the operation of Malaysia Airlines. They operate flight from Kuala Lumpur International Airport, and the secondary airlines from Kota Kinabalu, and the last is Kuching. However, Malaysia Airlines have two subsidiary airlines, which the Maswing and the Firefly. The second point is about the main competitor and player. Besides Malaysia Airlines is the low-cost domestic, there are also some other airlines like AirAsia and Malindo. For example, AirAsia reported in 17.5% of the passenger market share in 2013, compare of the Malaysia Airlines 30.8%. The third point is about the current state of the industry. The spread of pandemic COVID-19 has affected of the company operation. For the example, movement control order (MCO) caused company to have to lay off employer to reduce expenses. Last one is about the Malaysia Airlines is the one of top player. Malaysia Airlines is one of the top player in the commercial aviation service industry. In 2009, 2012, and 2013, Malaysia Airlines was several times named the 5-star airline worldwide by the Skytrax. So this part for my presentation. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Suzita Saparah. I will present about our company in Malaysia Airlines. So there are several subtopics that I will present. Firstly is the nature, tourism, product or service. Malaysia Airlines provide product and service such as golden luggage. Golden luggage service in the airport luggage for Malaysia Airlines like exclusive class, previously known as first class. Malaysia Airlines has established the first class of Malaysia hospitality for travelers. This campaign gives significant improvement that agency product and service, including the best of Malaysia website, improved website and mobile application. The second is the business strategy of Malaysia Airlines. So Malaysia Airlines is emphasizing on their pricing strategy by offering flights throughout the world. So this is a big opportunity to the company to get more profit because of the lower price. So the next strategy is service strategy. Service strategy is likely being reinforced by the comprehensive review of the company's business processes as to understand the people and system component of the business process with the customer, which is the driver strategy. So the strategy, which is the service strategy, is very important so that people will trust our service or product. The lastly is promotion strategy, which is marketing in local market. The advantage of local and highly identifiable market is that media selection can be unlimited in scope. The third of the company in Malaysian Airlines is overall image of the company and the effort. This can be seen in the beautiful design also is all the concern for many people and the customer service provided is excellent. Besides that, Malaysia Airlines also implemented a new quality assurance for all frontliners since last year by introducing a correction with uniform for cabin crew and counter staff design from Italy. Lastly, from this company is the major impact of COVID-19 and handling the workforce. As we know, on 16th March 2020, the Malaysian government decided to implement a nationwide movement control order which encompasses, among other, the restriction of movement and especially nationwide and complete travel restriction of foreign and tourists in Malaysia. So this is also includes Malaysia Airlines have experienced various domestic and international problems when COVID-19 is happened. Other than that, domestic market in Malaysia Airlines also received cancellation of flight reservation, and Malaysia Airlines also have to lower costs airline ticket to some local communities and other countries to order to get to earn revenue. So this shows that pandemic COVID-19 during the era gave big surprise to many industries, including Malaysia Airlines company. The impact of COVID-19 pandemic on aviation industry has been so significant and that even the financial strongest in airlines are not looking friendly. That's all from me.
Hi, I'm Hasimah continue to present about social responsibility by Malaysia Airlines. For the first point, I will explain about social responsibility by Malaysia Airlines. In general, social responsibility program is about to give awareness or help the community into help, either from the financial scope or gives awareness towards their health, towards insurance, or how to gain income. And there are so many aspects that we need to consider on. One of social responsibility program that Malaysia Airlines do is the one operation, where must cargo join the mercy of Malaysia to help the government to do the ongoing operations. This operation is to establish the community in Sabah. These operations involve effort to leave 1 ton of everyone for Pris Malaysia to provide logistical support and to enhance the capacity of rural health clinic at wellness hub in Lahad District. Pulse ethical issues relates to marketing in Malaysia Airlines. The inefficient planning in pricing and rating management leads to the financial loss for 5 years. Even after injection by Hasimah to help the airlines in 2014, does Malaysia Airlines have a weak pricing strategy, which they offer an expensive price, which leads to marketing talent and losing their money. For that point, is it Malaysia Airlines both socially responsible and ethical, or why or why not? In our opinion, Malaysia Airlines is not an ethical company instead of socially responsible company. Why we say that? Because Hasan perhaps has chosen the wrong part of very successful one when Malaysia Airlines only get deficit, not the profit. That's all from me. Thank you.
For conclusion, must need to develop a group structure to achieve greater accountability, and management needs to concentrate on its respective operating subsidiaries, aim at creating a separate subsidiary of the company's business core. This is to ensure transparency and competitiveness, and by pushing new levels of operational productivity to unlock the value of different perspectives. In addition, some of most affected areas of aviation services need to be restored by establishing long-term recovery plans due to the COVID-19 outbreak that has directly affected the operation of the company.